Nick is so nervous. Nick is in the Navy! And he's not one of the village people. He's actually straight. He's engaged to Stephanie.
She's in Afghanistan.
She's in Afghanistan. And he misses her. Okay, so tell me about what you do exactly. And how did I meet you? Wait, how did I meet you first?
I met you at the high ropes course at the Woodstock Fruit Festival.
And you didn't look scared at all when you... I'm like, why aren't you scared? You're like, I'm a Navy SEAL.
So, right now I'm stationed at the shipyard at Pearl Harbor. Mm-hmm. And I do underwater maintenance on all submarines, on ships. We do everything below the water line so that they don't have to put ships in dry dock.
This is such a small world, though.
We saved the Navy a lot of money by doing that.
That's nice of you.
And then before I was at this command, I was stationed at SDV, a SEAL delivery vehicle. And I used to get locked out of submarines while they were driving around the ocean.
Oh, my God.
And work off the back deck in places you're not supposed to be and find stuff for the government.
Jeez. How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
You're 28, and so what did you get out of the Woodstock Fruit Festival? Because you were just telling me, and maybe you want to share with everybody else, what you just shared with me, that you feel a little bit differently?
Yeah, I think that just ever since going, my mentality has just completely changed, and just my outlook on life, on what I wanted, and I think, you know, just this year was really focused on the community and the community building and meeting new people and learning about other aspects of how people live in their lives. And, you know, just some of the people that I met from here and the Big Island really changed my outlook on life and what's important and what I want in the future. So.
Wow, so you think that maybe one day... You bought a house in Hawaii?
Yeah, I just bought a property.
Mm-hmm. And you just you come here also because because I'm so great, and also because you bought papayas and cucumbers from me.
Yeah.
And you got another coworker to have some, huh?
Yeah,
She's like on board.
I got one other vegan on the dive team with me.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty cool.
We come over here and steal all Victoria's papayas and cucumbers.
And now coconuts. And coconuts. So actually, I met that coworker by accident, like at the health food store. She was buying coconuts for God knows how much, and I was like, "Psst, come here! I got coconuts at a better deal." And then you happen to work with her. That's so crazy, that story. Anyway, so yeah, so now you just feel like a little bit more peaceful.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, The biggest thing with me is I always felt like I was in competition with other people.
What do you mean?
Just to be like the best at.
Oh, really?
You know, just like I always wanted to be the best, and you know, I felt like I had something to prove to somebody. I don't know, and I didn't really know who. Right. Who I was trying to prove myself to.
That was when you were eating meat and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like, you know, I had something to prove. It was I don't know, I can't really explain it. But now, I think just my mentality is like, you know, the only thing that really matters is finding peace within myself and being happy. It's
amazing. How'd you find out about the Woodstock Fruit Festival?
Actually, so Stephanie, my fiance, used to work for PETA in Norfolk, and her best friend was a mostly raw vegan. She worked with, and she had just contacted us out of nowhere and told us that this was maybe the last year this festival was going down.
It was.
She just wanted to go every single year.
Yeah.
Like, this is the year. And I had a bunch of leave saved up, and I said, why not? Like, this is going to be the last thing. It looks like a fun thing to do, and I definitely don't regret it now.
Wow. And you met so many great people.
Oh, yeah, I met a ton of great people.
That you're going to keep in touch with forever, like?
Oh, I mean, I would have never imagined that I would have kept in touch with you guys, and now I'm here. So.
It's so crazy.
And, I mean, everyone's so close, and there's so many more people on the Big Island and here, so. Small world.
Thumbs up. Awesome. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.